are you going to play at a Year of Rain? I saw that there was a same guy. I saw that there's a tournament in Year of Rain, but someone actually sent me a link, but I've never heard of it. I just saw that tournament's coming out. If I was invited to play, obviously I would have, played it and practiced a little bit, because I love playing new RTS games. But yeah. I don't know. I find it really weird, like these indie, or I don't know if they're indie company, but these smaller companies, indie companies, whatever, making RTS games are really weird. I've talked to some of the developers, and they basically make a game, and they think that just by making the game, they will get players. And I've talked to them, and they're all like disagreeing with me, and I'm like, I don't know why you're disagreeing. All your games are not popular. I mean, I didn't say it, but like that's what I'm thinking, right? So basically what I said is you need to promote your game, which is, I think, pretty obvious thing, right? Like, who's gonna buy your game if you don't promote it? You gotta do marketing, right? And they're like, yeah, but marketing is so expensive and we don't have money for that, and but nobody plays RTS games. And I'm like, well, their billions did fine. And they're like, yeah, but they got lucky. I'm like, well, sure, but they also made a good game, and they did promotion, right? They had streamers play it. And they're just like, yeah, I don't think it's the marketing. And I was like, all right. They don't have resources to promote. Obviously, they don't have, $10,000 to give to a streamer to play. But if I disagree with that. So the reason why I disagree with that, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber by any means, right? I'm a very small YouTuber, small streamer, right? I have like 600 viewers. I don't have 10,000 viewers. But if they came to me, any RTS game, if they came to me and they said, hey, we're releasing this game, we're gonna host $100 tournament, and there's gonna be 7 other streamers. Do you want to play? Sure. Even for no money. Even if they were like, hey, we're releasing this new game. We're going to give you the game a month before it releases. Do you want to play? For free. I'll be like, yeah. That's marketing. You're promoting your own game. And it literally doesn't cost money. Obviously, if you plan to get Ninja to play your game, that's probably going to cost money, right? But you can get free promotion in a lot of different ways, but these indie companies don't do it. I don't know why. I don't know if they don't understand the... I don't know. But I do think there's ways to promote your game without paying the money. You can always do it. And it's like, if I'm willing to do this for free with 40,000 subs on YouTube. I mean, how many YouTubers are there with 5,000, 10,000 subs, right? How many streamers are there with even less viewers? Or, less viewers. Man, this guy loves his all-ins. I mean, guys, look, I'm talking about games, by the way, RTS games that are like, they have like 5 daily users, right? I mean, you know, like if they did that, would I bring in thousands of players? No. But if I bring 20 players and another streamer brings 20 players and another streamer brings 20 players and those 20 players bring 1 player each, there's your growth, right? You know, you don't have to have bajillion players on the first day, but you gotta grow your game. That's pretty much it. Like, you need to do marketing, whether it's, you know, monetary marketing or promotional marketing. That's up to you, but you cannot make a game and then not promote it and then be like, oh, I wonder why it's doing bad. Well, because nobody knows about it. I played a game recently, War Party. Okay, so I did a game recently called War Party, and the devs asked me, how should we do the invites? And I told them, I think you should invite streamers. Because they had the option, like, do we invite streamers or do we invite players that play the game? And I said, invite streamers. And they're like, yeah, but the games are going to be bad. And I'm like, well, if you offer $50 prize money, they're probably not going to invest time into practicing. So yeah, that's true. But you get to show off your game. So their decision was that they're not going to invite streamers. And they're going to invite top 16 players from the ladder. And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, hey, that's your decision. Go for it, right? But I said, if this is a tournament to promote your game, then this is the wrong way to go about it. And they decided to go with and do the tournament that way. And now you're like, well, what happened? Well, what happened is exactly what you think would have happened with something like that. The game did not get a lot of viewers because it was just a bunch of players that were good at the game, right? But nobody knows those players. Nobody knows who they are. So how are you gonna, like, where are the viewers supposed to come from? You know? And that's what I mean. Like, yes, I understand that they wanted to have, you know, players that play the game show off the game, but sometimes you gotta, you know. They could have done that kind of tournament a little bit later, and they could have focused a little bit more on showing off the game to as many people as possible, not necessarily to show the good gameplay straight away. This guy's still on 2 base. I was kind of autopilot mode. Now I realize this guy is in 2 base.
We require mineral field depleted. We require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Metamorphosis. We require more minerals. Mutation complete. Is under attack. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. Spawn more Overlord. Metamorphosis complete.
He's gonna keep trying to knight us.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. We require more. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require
Dude, this guy doesn't even have drones for me to fungal.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
This guy actually didn't have enough drones for me to fungal.
Vespine gas.
Pippy hands.
depleted.
Okay, we're gonna go for that base.
Mineral field depleted.
Whoa!
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable. We must gain that old creep. Our boys are on your mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. Not enough energy.
Whew. Free units, baby. Your units, my units, free units. One finger discount. Like, actually, I'm not sure entirely. How do I get a third? Like, that's the problem. Can I safely get a third? That's the real question. Because in ZVZ, basically, if you see units move out here, links, you can make enough links to defend, right? But I can't make spine crawlers in time. So it's like, I have two options. Either I don't go for a third, or I go for third and try to spine up the third and the natural, but then he can run by into the main. So I don't know. Because he lost in the first game? Yeah, I did. I lost earlier today, actually, to Protoss. I tried to rush the Infestor drops, and I didn't. I mean, I did, and I killed probes, but then I died to a push because I didn't have enough economy. So I think no matter what I decide to do, how I decide to play it, I need to go for... fast economy first. Let me get a... I'm gonna go 3 hatch before pool, because it's King's Cove, and it's versus Protoss. So if there's any time in this world to do that, it's probably now. Unless... Just as I say it. What? Yeah. So he's gonna try to cannon from here. this out. You guys ready?
We require more minerals. We require more
poor
minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You're so good at video games, Beastie. No, you're breathtaking.
We require
He did a full wall, and he's making more gates.
minerals. We require more minerals. We must place that on. Not enough energy. We must place that on. Spawn more overlords. Our drones are under attack.
I'm gonna have to go 2 base lurkers because my third was delayed. But I think that's fine. Well, I don't know if it's fine actually. I have no no proof of that being true.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We must. We unacceptable command. Not enough energy. Unacceptable. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You guys think he has any tech? This base is really delayed.
We require.
But he also cannon rushed his own base and failed a cannon rush, so I'm not...
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Dude, he made 3 pylons there.
We
Jeez.
require more minerals. We must place an unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. Mutation complete. Are under attack.
Yeah, just leave now. Please, kink.
Unacceptable command.
just saw their spines right there. Where are you at?
Metamorphosis complete. We require metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
It's okay, we just gotta do some counter damage. No third. Okay, we don't need to do counter damage. He has no third.
We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. We must place that under attack. We require more minerals. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted.
Man, I should do Nidus Swarm, Nidus Infestor.
We require
Pop out an Infestor,
more minerals.
and then into the mineral line. And I just bail out.
Mutation. Not enough energy. We require mineral field depleted. Forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. We must place that on creep. A creep tumor is under attack. Energy.
Oh no, no, don't go there.
Forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Did you make the new stream intro already? No. No, no, no. Mic is only on the right? Wait, really? Was it like this the whole stream or just now? Test, test, test. Wait, only left? Let me try the unplug method. Okay, what about now? Good. Easy. Did you see that? By the way, if you have computer issues and stuff like that, just call me. I fix stuff real quick. Since you're good at pro gaming, I wonder if Serbia ever has 3 players to go to Nation Wars. Would you participate? Yeah, sure. I mean, Nation Wars is not really competitive. It's a... I mean, Nation Wars is like... It's basically... Like, guys, let's be honest, okay? Nation Wars is a tournament that is a fight between like 3 countries, and that's it. And all the other countries are just expendables that are gonna get slaughtered in the way. It's pretty much what it is. But people are hyped because they can cheer on the off chance that their country does, you know, amazing and surprises, you know. I mean, what countries are gonna do well at Nation Wars, right? Germany, South Korea, and Seral. That's about it. All the other ones are gonna get wiped. Mexico with special? I mean, maybe. Okay, sure. Put in a special country in there too. Okay, so special Cyril and...
We require more minerals.
Yeah. France? Maybe, but I don't think so. Like, I see what you're saying, but no. Like, France has really good players, but I mean, basically, when comparing France and Germany, right? It is Showtime versus Petit Drogo, right? It's Hero Marine versus Marine Lord. And that's some great cannon rushing. Kappa! And who's the third player in Germany? Wait, what? Wait a minute, that's illegal. Yeah, don't cancel those.
We require more. We must keep that unclean.
Stop it!
We require.
I don't have money for queens.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
OMG. Ooh! Later, bitch. Oh yeah, so the third player, so Petit Drogo versus Showtime. Petit Drogo is extremely good, don't get me wrong. Very, very good. Is Petit Drogo overall better than Showtime? I don't think so. Can Petit Drogo maybe beat Showtime? Sure. I think Hero Marine and Marine Lord are... Marine Lord improved a lot, but I still do think that Hero... What is this guy? Is he serious? Marine Lord improved a lot recently, right? But I think Hero Marine's still better. And then the last match you have is Lambo versus Clem. Actually, that's probably the closest matchup. They did play recently, and Lambo got wrecked the first best of 3, but then Clem got wrecked the other best of 3. So again, it's like, I favor Germany. I don't know. Shalin, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. And then you have Country Cyril.
I'm a sub that says Pog Champ Beast Type Hog.
Cyril versus Petit Drogo. Cyril versus Clem. And Cyril versus Marine Lord. I don't see it, boys. I just don't see it. Boomshine, thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you, thank you.
More minerals. We require more minerals.
What?
Potato to Grandmaster.
Didn't I transfuse that? What is he trying to do? Like, I don't... Just give up on the cannons. Just stop. Just stop. Stop the cannons. What's wrong? I don't know why he's building.
Mineral field depleted. We require more.
Let's do some light harassment.
We require more minerals. We require more mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces we require more minerals.
That queen flew away. Force fields? No problem, baby. I got you covered. Don't worry about it.
Mineral field depleted.
Dude, this guy is either not gonna leave or he has one unit somewhere and he's like, I'm gonna win with this one unit.
Depleted.
Check out the replay. I mean, his plan was to like make a gateway and basically produce zealots while cannon rushing, but cannon rush failed. But I don't know why he kept making cannons. I guess he wanted to do Void Ray follow-up. I just don't know what. I just got a notification from Twitter. Poop Fart Butt 21 is now following you. Nice.